Next question, are tattoos sinful? And this has been a debated question in the Bible. Leviticus 19:28, it says, do not cut your bodies for the dead and do not mark your skin with tattoos. I am the Lord. And so it seems pretty straightforward here. It says, do not get tattoos, do not mark your body. First and foremost, the word tattoo was not created until the 1700s. But first and foremost, I think it's so important to have context of this verse. I think it's important to know first off that Israel has just been gone out of slavery, out of captivity with Egypt, and so Israel is now free. They were living between Egypt and Canaan. So one of the Egyptian practices of that day, according to archaeological finds, is that women, specifically in Egypt, would tattoo their bodies or mark their bodies, and they mark their chests and their abdomens and other parts of their bodies for their fertility gods, that they have good luck in their fertility and that safety and all these different things in that area. And so it was a way to kind of mark and kind of show that their God could help them in that fertility realm of things. And then on the flip side, you had the Canaanites, who then would mark their bodies, but not with like marking like a tattoo, but more of like literally they would like take knives and mark their bodies. So they would gnash their bodies for the dead as like a way to like spill their blood so that their relative could go to the afterlife. And so it was a pagan practice, and you can see this actually in the life of the prophet Elijah, where he would go up to Mount Carmel, and then the prophets of Baal, there was 1,000 of them, they would mark their bodies and cut themselves and bleed out for their gods. So it was very much a pagan practice. And so what I think the Bible is trying to communicate here is to make sure that we are not marking our bodies or tattooing our bodies and associating ourselves with a foreign god. And so that's what I believe it's saying. So yeah.
Awesome. Next question, why do bad things happen and people fail each other? So, as I said before, this goes way back. God gave us a choice in the very beginning to sin or to not to sin, and we chose to sin. And so we have the option every single day whether or not to do good or to do bad. And when we choose to do sinful things, it may cause there to be hurt. It may cause there to be hurt not only to yourself, but to other people as well, those surrounding you. And so we fail each other because we are sinful, and we hurt each other, and bad things happen because of the choices that we make. Although God wants the best to happen for us because he loves us so much and he's merciful to us, but because of our actions,
and we're given that choice.
Yes.
And God, that's one of the ways that God demonstrates his love for us, is that through our choice.
Yeah.
And
he's not forcing us to do all good. He gives us the option.
And by not forcing us to do all good, but giving us that, because forced love isn't love at all, it's abuse.
Yeah, slavery.
Yeah, and so, right, that was awesome.